letter from my future self. One day I received a letter from the future. You may ask, how is that even possible? Well, perhaps it became possible because intelligence in the future has advanced far beyond anything we can imagine today. Technology has evolved. Information moves instantly. The impossible has become ordinary, and somehow a message arrived from my future self. The letter began with words that immediately filled my heart with joy. The future is good. Yes, the future is good. It has all the qualities of a future, a place of growth, progress, discovery, lessons, victories, and new opportunities. Then my future self congratulated me. He told me that many of the plans I had carefully laid out years earlier had come to fruition. The seeds I planted had grown into trees. The sacrifices I made had produced results. He thanked me for refusing to quit. But then he said something that caught my attention. He said, "There are dreams you abandoned because they looked too difficult. Go back and pursue them." He reminded me that life is not built on easy tasks. Easy tasks may provide comfort, but difficult tasks build men. The future belongs to those who willingly embrace difficulty. He wrote, "As a man, do not spend your life looking for what is easy. Seek what is difficult. The difficult road is often the road that leads to growth." Enjoyment has its place. Rest has its place. Celebration has its place. But do not build your life there. Occasionally enjoy the fruits of your labor, but never become a permanent resident in comfort. Growth lives outside comfort. My future self continued. He said the world of his time is heavily built on information technology. Artificial intelligence has transformed industries. Automation has changed work. Knowledge moves faster than ever. The people who thrive are those who learned continuously and adapted quickly. Therefore, he advised me, direct more of your plans toward technology, information systems, digital skills, and lifelong learning. The future rewards those who understand information. Then he spoke about relationships, and his words were powerful. He said, relationships become more valuable in the future, not less. In a world full of machines, genuine human connection becomes rare and precious. He advised me to sacrifice more for my partner, to choose understanding over pride, to choose patience over selfishness, to choose service over entitlement. He said some of the greatest future regrets come from moments when selfishness was allowed to replace love. Then he spoke about children. He said, "Your children are doing well." Those words brought peace to my heart. He encouraged me to continue investing in their education. Not merely expensive education, but useful education, practical education, character education, technology education. He said future opportunities belong to those who understand how to learn, adapt, and use technology wisely. Equip them with skills. Equip them with values. Equip them with discipline. Those assets never lose value. Then the letter shifted to health. My future self reminded me, take your protein seriously. Protein repairs the body's tissues. It helps maintain strength as the years advance. He encouraged me to continue exercising regularly, to stay active, to walk, to stretch, to build strength, to protect mobility. Then he added something that made me smile. He said, eat iron-rich foods. And then he gave an illustration. A 20-story building stands because of the iron hidden within its structure. Without iron, the building cannot carry its weight. Likewise, strength requires strong foundations. Strong future requires a strong body. A strong body requires proper nourishment. More strength often begins with better habits. The letter continued. He told me that in the future, people value attention more than money. Because attention becomes scarce, distractions become endless. The people who succeed are those who can focus. Therefore, guard your attention, guard your mind. He also said integrity becomes increasingly important. Technology advances. Machines become smarter. Systems become faster. But character remains the ultimate advantage. Trust becomes one of the most valuable currencies in society. People will remember your character long after they forget your achievements. He told me to continue walking with God, because despite all technological progress, the deepest questions of life remain unchanged. People still seek meaning. People still seek hope. And these things cannot be downloaded. They must be discovered. The future may become smarter, but wisdom will always remain priceless. As I finished reading the letter, I sat quietly. I realized that the future is not something we enter. The future is something we build. Every decision today becomes tomorrow's reality. Every habit becomes a destination. Every sacrifice becomes an investment. The future is speaking to us through our daily choices. The future is not asking us to be perfect. The future is asking us to be intentional, to learn, to grow, to love, to sacrifice, to stay healthy, to embrace difficult challenges, to build strong relationships, to prepare our children, to walk with integrity, and above all, to keep moving forward. The life you dream about tomorrow is being built by the decisions you make today. What is one difficult task you have abandoned because it seemed impossible? Go back to it. Take the first step again. Your future self may already be thanking you for not giving up. If this message inspired you to think differently about your future, follow for more stories on faith, growth, wisdom, and purposeful living.